My name is David Hancock, and for 14 years I served as a Navy SEAL, eventually retiring as a petty officer first class. David Hancock is mentioned quite a bit in that article in the New Yorker, so those of you who have read the article know what we're talking about. Since then, I've worked primarily as a security consultant, and it was one particular job last November that leads me to email you today. After the $2 million bail was raised and posted, I flew to Kenosha, Wisconsin to get Kyle Rittenhouse out of jail, and nearly every week since then, I've been at his side. At the time, all I knew about Kyle was that he was 17, that he'd been in Kenosha that night offering medical assistance to protesters. It's all on tape, and that's absolutely true. And that he was being completely railroaded by a media and political class fixated on power, division, and a one-sided, fact-free narrative. Fast forward to today, and I will tell you this, Kyle is a good kid. He is kind, generous, and even in the midst of all the insanity, he's managed to stay focused on preparing for his trial and graduating from high school in August. I wonder if they're going to show any pictures of Kyle like in a graduation cap, and whether they will broadcast that to the nation like they did for Trayvon Martin and Michael Brown and all those others. Right. Next year, I want to see him headed off to college, not to prison. That would be an absolute travesty and a mockery of our justice system. Yep. And that's why I'm asking you for help today. We are behind on our fundraising goals for the month and desperately need to pick up the steam. If you're able to donate, I urge you to do so now. As we've been preparing for trial, things are a bit quiet, but that doesn't mean there's a lack of urgency. We have been adding regularly to our team, and frankly, the costs over the next few months are going to continue to grow. Because of patriots like you, Free Kyle USA has been able to pay off nearly $400,000 in legal costs, but we must keep pushing relentlessly. And I'm not certain I would describe myself as a patriot. That kind of depends on how you define that term. During my years of service, I've seen lawlessness firsthand. I know what society can devolve into, and it happens quickly. Yep, I've been talking about that a lot with my friend Paul from the Czech Republic. Kyle's trial is about an innocent kid, yes, but it's also about standing up for the rule of law and the God-given right of people to defend themselves. Last summer in Kenosha, we saw a mob unleashed, and we saw the violence and destruction that comes with it. Kyle was not the problem that night, and I will not see him scapegoated. With your continued help, Kyle will be able to afford the legal defense he deserves. So please, make an urgent donation of whatever you can. Act like Kyle's freedom depends on it, because the truth is, it does. Thank you sincerely, David Hancock. Okay, so in the description below, you will see the link to freekyleusa.com. Please go on there, donate what you can. I will be doing so, and I thank you for any support you can provide.